Another semi-final for you on Field 2 live here at the Youth Atlantic Touch Cup 2025 from the University of Limerick. It's Ireland taking on Belgium in what is poised to be a cracking tie. Belgium came out firing on day one with 2 wins from 2 and really woke up the rest of the competition. Ireland have steadily grown into the tournament and they both came through their quarter-finals rather comfortably. Ireland putting 11 past South Africa and Belgium beating the Cayman Islands 8-1 in that final round, and that's what set up this semi-final between the second and third place sides. Belgium perhaps the slight favourites going into it, but delighted to be joined by Michelle, the tournament organiser from ITA. Proper all-star co-coms for this huge game. Michelle, thanks for being with us. And, well, Ireland on the cusp of a final.
Can't wait to be here. Really looking forward to it.
Here go Ireland. They'll have the first drive through Noah O'Neill. Off the deck from Broughton, and straight away the pace of this game has shown itself. It's going to be electric here. Finn standing. Broughton dummies and goes, but up goes the hand from young Akil Combi, who makes the first touch at the 7 for Belgium. Standing. O'Neill. Broughton whips it wide. What a grab! Amelie Chan goes over. And Ireland open up the scoring.
That's a good start for Ireland.
What a take. Huge ball whipped across by Broughton, but that was a flying take from Chan. His brother Anthony's also part of the Ireland international contingent here on home soil. But here's Belgium with the first attack of the game. And it's Louis Chantrain with Lurk van Hekke. Chantrain drawing in the touch. Chantrain again. Van Hekke working out in the middle together here. Van Hekke. Chantrain sliding in.
This is going to be a good match, isn't it? 1-1.
Louis Chantrain on the board. Him and his brother are absolute stars in this Belgium side. But as you said, Michelle, what a start to the contest.
It's going to be a good game.
Well, it was 8-6 in Belgium in Ireland's favour when these sides met on Field 1 yesterday. But here's Luca Nagish. Oh, it's just been put down, unfortunately, there in the centre. And Belgium get the first shut out of the game. John Finnan just couldn't keep a hold. Here come Belgium as they head towards the box. Nice ball on the inside, stealing those extra metres. Great carry by Henri Chantrain. Finnan flying out to make the touch. Here's Akil Combi. Inside to Zayad Ojjunazer, whose sister is part of that under-15 side here. Belgium are right in front of us on Heckle Hill. Here, Michelle, down below us, and their under-15 side are here supporting too.
They're giving good support, all right.
Trying to take on the hosts here in Ireland. Round the corner come Belgium. Nice sweeping move with the ball inside from Paul Lee, hits the deck.
Really competitive match so far. Some hard touches been going on.
Off goes Luca Nagis, and it's the change for Ireland. Great carry by John Finnan. O'Neill. Broughton wants it on the return, but instead they open up the play here. Skipping through goes Noah O'Neill, but he is just about caught. Well, Serge Broughton at number 1 for Ireland looks like a real player. He's had such a big part to play in Ireland's attack so far.
He is, and his mom is the head of our youth touch here. So he comes from really good stock. His mom played for Ireland for many years and is really, really excellent. All codes of rugby player.
Off goes Louis Chantrain. Here he is again with Van Hekke out in the middle. Looking again on the better of Broughton. Through the cap flap to free up Van Hekke, who floats it over the top. And Bo Rowlands is caught. One of 3 Rowlands in the side. Bright stuff from Belgium, though. The skill on show at this under-18 level is remarkable.
Really good flow. They're up and down the pitch so quickly. It's really nice touch to watch.
Great acceleration. But Finnan can't go the full length. He's caught by his opposite number, Maggie Reynolds. His father's also here supporting for Belgium. Oscar Dunn.
Really
Great
nice
pickup. Touch comes in from Van Hecker, but referee lets it play on. Ball back on the inside from Isaac Young, and Ireland go over. And the score has been given.
I think that was a fair score.
Just that offside call. Everyone stops for a moment.
Yeah. I think they need to play the ref. Belgium will learn from that.
I think it was Cara Summerbell who went over. Another whose younger sibling is... His younger sibling is also part of the Irish setup here at the Youth Atlantic Cup, and it's 2-1 in favour of the hosts. Timio Cardinal out there at 17. Nice ball back inside from Chantrain of the Henri variety. Big penalty for Belgium, Michelle.
Let's see what they can do.
Diving over, goes Chantrain. Both Chantrain on the score sheets.
Belgium supporters going wild here in front of us.
Henri Chantrain scores the equaliser. Well, it's a nice moment down below as one of the Belgium under-15s player is sporting a Chinese under-15 mixed top. Clearly there's been some swaps going on. Great feature of this Youth Atlantic Cup. Here's Broughton. Noah O'Neill gets it on the wraparound. Broughton puts it down. It's a turnover. And an important shutout for Belgium. Belgium drive towards the box. But good defence from Ireland, Michelle. They're on third or fourth touch here and they've yet to break into the Irish half.
Yeah, they've really got Belgium under pressure, but Belgium can turn it around very quickly here.
Van Hecker taking on Broughton. Good pick-up from Chantrain again. Van Hecker, lovely pass out wide for Bo Rowland.
Really good touch there by Ireland, saving that try.
What a touch. And Slione Rangitawa will lay it back. The third Rangitawa to represent Ireland at this Youth Atlantic Touch Cup. Ireland patient in midfield. It's Oscar Dunn. Lovely pick up from Isaac Young. Floats it over the top. Belgium there to cover. And Aoife Pertil forced to turn it over. The game on a knife edge here. And that kind of moment might open it up.
Good pressure by Ireland there.
Laid back by try scorer Emily Chan, but off goes Dunn. Touch made. As Isaac Young looked to scythe his way through. Young, Dunn. Missed pass over the top. Another fantastic take by Emily Chan. Safe as houses on this left wing for Ireland. And they take the lead by 3-2.
Let's see what Belgium can do now in response.
What a take by Amelie Chan though. Great hands, already on a hat-trick. Well, Ireland have made it to a couple of finals already. Over on field one, they take on England in the mixed 20s. And considering the dominance of the men's open throughout the years, Michelle, it's good to see these mixed sides starting to come to the fray as real contenders on the international stage.
Absolutely. We have 6 teams here this year, our best ever, so we're really growing the sport at the moment, both mixed, ladies and men's.
Belgium dart in, but it's a diving touch by David O'Byrne. Quick return to the link and then the ball on the inside.
Great try by Belgium.
Aurélien Cordy benefits from a nice soft bit of play from try scorer Henri Chantrain, now turns try provider.
That was very hard for Ireland to defend there. That was a really excellent try by Belgium. And I think we're back to a draw, are we?
Absolutely, yeah. We'll stay level. We had our first drop-off of the Youth Atlantic Cup on the live stream in our previous semi-final between South Africa and France under-18s. France won it in the end. But at the moment, if these two sides can't be separated in 40 minutes, we'll be on for another. Good defence from Belgium. Lifted up by Zoe Quinn.
Really nice pressure here from Ireland. They're really keeping Belgium. They're not allowing them to make it to the halfway.
Chan flies up to make the touch, but a penalty spares Belgium's blushes there. And that is a shame, Michelle, after, as you said, a really good defensive set.
It gives Belgium an opportunity.
Roland almost breaking away again there. Chantrain, Van Hecker. Chantrain again. Louis Chantrain with Van Hecker poised on the 7. Bo Rolands. Van Hecker. Rolands on the return. It's a double touch there.
6 more for Belgium now.
What a moment for Belgium.
This is their second opportunity to get at that line.
They've got to score from here in a semi-final, as tight as this. Chantrain, Van Hecker, Chantrain, Van Hecker on the return. Ireland fly up. Important touch by Slurdy Rangitawa.
You're very good at the titles. Some of these are hard.
Chantrain, ball over the top. Oh, it's just through the fingertips of Quinn. Well, thankfully, there's so many families in touch that I've watched both of the younger Rangitawas start for the under-15s on a number of occasions.
You've had practice.
Absolutely. Noah O'Neill whips it wide for Leonie Rangitawa. Broughton.
Really nice pace getting up to the halfway line.
Great ruck from Ireland. Philip. Or Philip Finnan, I should say. Done. Young. Finnan. Oh, it just slips through. The ball was fired at his hip there and he just couldn't keep a hold of it, and Belgium heads straight to the box. Oh, it's just come off an Irish hand there, so 6 more touches.
Yeah, Ireland should have kept their hands down there, I think.
Isaac Young keen to grab hold. Tiffaine Bondon forces the touch. And Bondon off the deck. Bondon, whose father's an assistant coach of this Belgium under-18 side. Chantrain operating out there with Auriel Cordy, who's already put over the line once today. Cordy, Chantrain, winds one up. Was a good catch from Quinn, but good defence by Ireland. Still a touch in the chamber, though, for Belgium. Bit of a miscount between the two officials. 1 touch to go. Trying to draw in the winger, but Ireland shepherd them out of play. Good work from Amelie Chan, and here's Philip off the deck. Well, beautiful weather all of a sudden, Michelle. It's perfect as we approach our gold medal matches.
We ordered the weather for you as well. The storm is coming in tonight. we should be all done and dusted by the time it actually arrives. So we've been so blessed with the weather, I must say.
It's beautiful fields here at the University of Limerick, where the hosts Ireland are backpedaling against Belgium. Still level, but here's Henri Chantrain. No touch. Belgium ahead again. And it's a second try for Henri Chantrain, a hat-trick between the brothers.
This is a really good contest. This is what we want to see. We want to see these tight matches. And it's fabulous to see the quality of the touch from both teams.
England, of course, are the favourites to make the final in this category. And they take on, over on that far pitch ahead of us, they take on Wales. They're on somewhere because they're over there on
I think they're on pitch
4.
3 there, are they?
Or 3, yes.
Yeah.
Wales already beaten by England this morning in the last round robin tie.
Okay.
But they meet again at the semi-final stage, as do these two sides, where Ireland came out on top by just 2 points the last time these teams met. Van Hecker looking to get Belgium further ahead. Good scoop from Chantrain,
Really
who
good
steps
scoop.
on the inside of Broughton. He needs support. Chantrain, down goes Van Hecker.
Ball down, no try. Very unlucky. That was such a nice scoop. He just didn't have support quick enough.
So Sean Broughton can carry it out instead, or Serge Broughton, sorry, can carry it out instead for Ireland. Carried on by Tower, and now Ireland are moving into their transition. They're up to halfway. Good pick up. Young. Finnan caught. So here's Chantrain. Belgium head to the box. There's some tired bodies out there already in the.
But they've been working really hard. All of them have been working really hard.
It's the pace of the game relentless. Aurélien Cordon. Chantrain. Cordy again. Aurélien Cordy this time. Caught by Ireland. Good touch from Cara Summerbell. Nice step off the right from Oscar Dunn. What a carry by Ireland there, and fantastic work from Philip Finnan to regather, but the referee says knock on there. In fact, it was John Finnan that time.
Very unlucky there, because if John had gone through, they had Belgium on the back foot.
Lifted off the deck by Reynolds, who hands it off to Bondon. But here's Combi. Akil Combi goes himself. Caught by Ireland, and Finnan lays it back.
Ref talking to the teams. I think it's getting a small bit heated down in the pitch.
Well, we're at that stage, aren't we? Oh, what a grab.
What a save from her, number 14.
Aoife Pertil, crucial there. Finnan charges away down the right-hand side.
Teams now need to keep their calm and cool before the halfway.
O'Neill, Broughton. Good pick up by O'Neill. O'Neill straight through. Who's the first there? Oh, it's been put down by Standing.
Ball down, loss of control. Really unlucky.
Finn Standing the quickest to react, but Belgium survive. The touch gods have a way of evening things out, and another knock-on has gifted Ireland back possession. Goodness, what a game. Just a few minutes to go to half-time, and Belgium's still in front. Broughton gets it on the return, but well read. Broughton's gone down pretty hard there. The referee just calling a stop to things. But happy to let play roll on. Nur O'Neill with ball in hand. Penalty Ireland. O'Neill. Broughton and O'Neill just clash.
Very unlucky there.
And you see exactly what Serge Broughton's trying to do there. Belgium survived 2 scares there. First the penalty after the error that opened the door for Ireland, but they couldn't take their chance. Oh, just been spilled slightly on the deck there by Reynolds.
Both teams now seem to be getting a little bit tired. Few errors creeping into the play.
The pace of the game was not sustainable, really.
100%. They just need to keep calm and collected till half-time, where they can draw breath, regroup.
Ireland desperate for an equaliser before that time. What a pick-up. Stepping off the right boot goes Young, but Finnan's forced to put it down. Good pressure from Belgium. Chantrain harassed by Finnan there. Well, I believe that one of the Finnan brothers was out helping the under-15s as well.
Yes,
from a coaching standpoint.
Due to injury. There's been a bit of flux in the teams. We had some late injuries just coming into the tournament. So actually, it's worked out. They have more coaches. in one
Ireland, though,
sense.
this is a slightly different Ireland side than ones that have played previously. We'll get on to that in a moment as Chantrain winds one up, just falls short of the winger. There's a few more late additions to the Ireland side after they were busy representing Leinster at academy level in the week.
Yes, there was. Yeah. The challenges of balancing union with touch schedules.
And it helped them see through their final round robin game where they were victorious this morning. And now here they are taking on Belgium, although Belgium are still ahead. Finnan, hard touch, but no penalty from the referee. Another Irish player takes a tumble.
Neither
Finnan.
team are taking any prisoners, I think, on the touches.
Absolutely not.
To be
Lovely
fair.
switch on the inside for Tanner. But he's caught again by a powerful touch from Chantrain. Half time. Belgium survive a late Irish onslaught to go ahead at the break. Ireland had their opportunities to level things up, but Michelle, they've still got 20 minutes to get back into this game.
Plenty of time, plenty of time. It's a really tight match. I think they just need to keep their cool a little bit. You can see they were starting to get a little hot-headed. We need to calm all that down and concentrate on just getting over that line a few more times.
Half time here in this under-18s mixed semi-final. Belgium hold a slender lead going into the break. 20 minutes for the hosts to respond. Belgium will have the tap off here at the start of the second half. They lead by a single try in this under-18 mixed Semi-final. Sun still beating down on us here at the University of Limerick. Bichelle Island can still get into the game, but there's a little shouting match going on here on Heckle Hill between the Irish and Belgium supporters, all in good fun, although things are getting a little bit heated out there in the middle.
Yeah, Ermit's fan club are working really hard here to be heard over the Belgians. Come here, there's only one score in this. There's nothing in it. This is for anyone's game at the moment. And obviously, I'll have to be biased. My support is for those in green.
Absolutely.
But it's just fantastic to see the level of play.
The
standard and quality is unbelievable here at the moment.
It is likely England who they'll meet in the final, unless Wales can pull off a miraculous result, which we're all quietly hoping they can.
Pity we don't know the score for that one, actually. That would really make it interesting now, wouldn't it?
Ireland are winning on field 1 in the mixed 20s against England. That would be a fantastic result, as a win for either of these sides would be here. Off goes Sean Train out in the middle with Van Hecker. And it's a nice ball to free up Loic Van Hecker. Good drive from Sean Train. Sean Train lifts it off the deck at the last moment. Both him and Loic Van Hecker were diving over, but Ireland survive.
There was no doubt they weren't going to save that one.
Oscar Dunn. Really bright future in the game for him. Slione Rangatawa. Broughton comes round the corner. Here is Serge Broughton again.
Scoop and go here. Let's see, can they do something?
O'Neill, show and go. And onto it comes Finn Standing.
The Irish crowd is going wild here. We've got a draw on our hands again.
Finn Standing, who put down a golden edge chance right at the end of that first half, has scored this one. Great recovery from him. And Ireland are level again. Driven on by Chantrain. Henri Chantrain. Aurélien Cordy. Chantrain. Make sure that Isaac Young has to make the touch. But here comes Belgium again. Chantrain. Bondom, what a take! But an important touch from the winger. Top work from Ireland in defence. 2 shutouts on the bounce.
Really good teamwork there. Really good trust there on the defence. They're not going to let this draw go for them. They're looking for their next score now to get on top in the second half.
Lovely footwork. And Ireland make great yards on the transition. Ooh, a powerful
hard touch there on Ermid.
The
refs letting it play.
And the Devin O'Brien fan club to our right-hand side weren't pleased with it. And now they do win a penalty. John Finnan. Luca Nagish. Finnan on the run. Reaching out from a long way and scoring. Ireland are ahead. John Finnan.
Big celebrations on the pitch now.
They've still got a long way to go, but it's 2 shutouts and 2 tries for Ireland in this second half, and they lead by 1. Belgium's lead evaporates like the morning dew under the bright sunshine here at the University of Limerick. And back they come, looking to equalise again through Zayed Al-Journazer.
Ireland pestering hard on the defence, making Belgium work really hard to attack.
Al-Journazer picks it up and hands it back to Akil Combi. Combi! Not sure how much longer he'll need the underskin on here as the sun continues to rain down, but what a transition by Ireland in response as they shut out Belgium again. Broughton with a great carry, and Cara Summerbell adds yards for Ireland. England have turned it around on field 1 and now lead Ireland, but Ireland here are looking to go further ahead. What a ball out wide, and dotted down by Aoife Pertil. Flashed across by Isaac Young, and Ireland go 2 ahead, and the largest deficit of the game so far has opened up. And 2 tries will feel like a chasm for Belgium. who have to stay in touching distance here. Michelle, they have to score the next try.
They do. They need to respond at this point. Ireland are accelerating.
Loic Van Hecker just about keeps hold. Chantrain, Van Hecker. Louis Chantrain again on the return. First receiver. Ireland forced to drive up here and they might catch them offside. Chantrain scores. Belgium back within one.
Good response from Belgium there. They needed that.
Louis and Henri Chantrain are now both on hat-tricks. 4 tries between them in this semi-final. Ireland still lead by 1, and Serge Broughton is going to get us underway. I just feel as an Irishman he should be called Sean. That's my bad, Serge. Still carrying hard here for Ireland. What a pick-up. Broughton weaving away. Chantrain puts his hand up. Touch made. Great carry by Broughton. Standing firm at half. Finn standing to the open side. Oh, the space opens up for Ireland. And the try is finally given. Noah O'Neill. Sofia Varnav came flying off her wing to make the touch. But a 2-point gap opens up again for Ireland, and it's a sizable advantage in a game as narrow as this. Here come Belgium again. Combi off the deck for the Lynx to go storming onto it. Or Jean Hazard opening up the field. He can't go through. Isaac Young shuts the door. And Philip can lay it back. What a second half for Ireland so far. And a penalty as well. It's going all Ireland's way in the second half so far. It's 3-1 on the score sheet in this second half, and that's got them 2 points ahead. John Finnan. Nagish. Oh, charging through goes Finnan. Good touch from Belgium. Off the deck from Nagish. Oh, good hands! And Ireland slide over, but the touch is made. And David O'Byrne is denied. But makes the first touch. Belgium look to transition. Good hands. Bondon lays it back. And Belgium head towards the box. Onto it comes Florence Rowland. Reynolds. Van Hecker. Chantrain scooping through. Needs to find a pass. Chantrain out the back door for Van Hecker. Show and go. Van Hecker almost away. But what a touch by Philip. And what is by Finnan, sorry. What a second half John Finnan's having. Ireland on the transition, they lead by 2. England have turned things around on field 1 in the mixed 20s gold medal match, but here, with a place in the under-18s final on the line, it's Ireland. Broughton looks for the quick tap over the top.
Good defence by Belgium.
Bo Rowland gets up there and makes the stop. And they've won a penalty as well. Ireland lead by 2. It's Belgium with work to do, Michelle, but they're still in the game. There's still time for them here. Chantrain with the dummy to steal the extra yard. Oh, Broughton right up in the face of Bondon there. And Belgium have to get on with it there. What a turnover that is.
Ireland seem to be taking more control of this game now. Belgium need to respond if they want to keep in this.
Oscar Dunn. Stepping off the left boot goes Young. Does pick out Chan on a hat-trick. It's sent back to the 7. Dunn. Young. Still going, Young. Young all the way to the wing. Oh, as he slid through. What a touch. Ireland denied. Well, the Irish coach is onto the field. Not sure what's going on down there, Michelle.
Not sure either.
In the end, it's Belgian ball and we can get on with things. Good take from Bondon, under pressure from Finnan. Nice ball on the inside. Cordy makes some good yards. It's a powerful touch on Rowland, on Florence Rowland. As Jean Nazar just runs out of time.
Ireland now on the attack.
This is certainly Ireland's game to lose now, you feel, given how momentum has swung their favour. Big moment for Belgium. Huge turnover. They've got to score here to stay in touching distance. Off goes Akil Kombi. Zayad or Jean Nazar. Bit of space opening up down the left. Laid back by Paul Lee, and they just ran out of touches there. A miscount from Belgium and a poor time for them to lose it.
They need to keep their heads in this game. Ireland aren't that far ahead yet.
Finnan strolls to the left-hand tram line and leaves the field. Broughton. Good pick up. O'Neill skipping through. O'Neill diving touch. And the wide ball, I think it's gone forward regardless. What an effort from Belgium though.
Really good defence there. And Ireland had broken through.
Belgium have possession on their 7. Good pressure from Ireland. And they've turned it over. And off they go. Broughton with the freedom of the Limerick turf to crash over and score. Is that the game? Ireland ahead by 3.
Big celebrations from the Irish crowd here.
I think they know just how big a scoreline it is now in Ireland's favour. 3 tries in a game like this are hard to come by.
Belgium were really unlucky there with their team boxing off at the same time.
At this young age level, it's just a sign of slight inexperience. They've come from about 4 of the major rugby union clubs across Belgium, this under-18 side, and they've performed so well. The coaching staff are all World Cup veterans from Nottingham.
Are they? Well, fantastic.
As well as a couple of younger coaches who are cutting their teeth at the international level.
It's great to see more coaches coming on, isn't it?
They're a team with a bright future. But that pass.
Oh, a little bit of a bad bang there for Belgium. It looked totally accidental, but she's waving it off.
Tifem Bondon was just dipping there, looking to catch it, and caught the winger for Ireland. And now the call from the touchline, from the Irish perspective, is to slow this game down. Finnan up to halfway.
Still making lovely yards.
Another score would certainly seal it for them here. John Finnan. Finnan. To the open side goes Luca Nagys, and that will be it.
Really nice. Really good use of their wings there, looking peripherally. Well done, Ireland.
Ethan Pertil has seen Ireland through, because 4 tries is uncatchable.
Belgium might be disappointed with this, given that they were much closer in the last match.
A second half performance though by Ireland. They've come out and they've turned the game around. I mean, Michelle, what would have been said in that box, do you think, to have made such an impact in this game?
God, I'd hate to think.
What a finish by Chantraine. Maybe there is life in this final yet. Henri Chantraine has a hat-trick in an under-18 semi-final. Good moment for him. But Broughton keen to get things going again. You'd think they'd be slowing things down here with their 3-try lead. Diving touch.
Really nice
from
touch.
Bondon. Fantastic work.
Belgium are still fighting. There's lots left in this game.
They're playing against the clock as well as Ireland now, as most sides are when they're down in a game as big as this. Oh, great footwork. But what a touch that is by Zaid Al-Jonazar. Turnover. Belgium have it back. Great defence from them, Michelle.
Excellent.
Bondon. Great run from Bondon. Squares up to Chan. Lovely drive from Florence Rowland as well. Here's Van Hecker. Going direct. Chantrain. Stepping inside and out. Now Sean Broughton looking to slow things down for Ireland as they head towards the box. It's Hrangitawa. A conversation to be had here. Foot in the ruck is what the Irish want.
Not sure what's going on down here, but...
Well, the Irish want a call for foot in the ruck, and I'm not sure that the referees had decided just yet, but they have given it. Luka Nagish. Off goes Rhys Tanner.
Really nice attack by Ireland. Making the yards easily.
Finnan gets it on the return. John Finnan reaches out. Loic Van Hecker look to make the touch, but it's another try for John Finnan. What a score for Ireland, and that will be all she wrote in this semi-final. The 4-try lead restored, and they're through to face England or Wales. Back come Belgium, playing for pride in a tournament in which they have been so successful. But Ireland keep them out again. Well, that's been the difference, it seems, between these two sides in the second half. Ireland has just been the more clinical.
Agree.
Hrangitawa takes on Chantrain. Here's Broughton, still battling hard for Ireland. Feels like he's played every minute of this second half. Good pickup. Off goes Noah O'Neill. Belgium keep them out.
That was good defence by Belgium. Let's see what they can do on this attack. It'd be great to see another score.
See if they can finish their tournament with a flurry here. Chantrain with a good carry. Relio Cordy. Bondon. Rowland. Up to the 10. Akil Kombi with a scoop. Nice step, but he is caught. Good defence by Finn Standing. And this game is just ebbing away in the end. But what a game it has been. Such a tight first half. But Ireland in the end just stretched away in the second. And that's the mark of a really strong team,
yeah,
with great depth.
And I think Ireland are really up for this final. They really want it. So I think we'll have a great final later on in the day.
They will likely take on England. What a tie that will be. As we've said, Ireland with a few more players amongst their roster since the last time they played the English. Bondon, Combi, Ireland still hustling. Chantrain, Van Hecker might open up for Belgium here. What a touch!
Really lovely touch by Ermid.
Ermid, David O'Byrne, crucial there to slow down the Belgium attack. Rowland, Van Hecker. Chantrain. Chantrain back inside. And Loic Van Hecker has a score.
That was a well-worked try. Belgium deserved that score. They've been trying knocking for a little while.
There won't be time for Belgium to come back into this semi-final. But Loic Van Hecker has a try in the second half. We look ahead then to our next game here at the Youth Atlantic Cup. It's nothing but gold and bronze medal games across the two pitches all the way through now until the final game at 4 o'clock. Including the final of this under-18s competition over on Field 1, where Ireland will be back in action. And that is quite something. Good ball from Broughton. Rangatawa. Good touch from Belgium to win it back. Ireland have beaten Belgium for a second time. First in the group stage and now in the semi-final. And they will be through to the gold medal match in the under-18 mixed competition. Their under-20 side have fallen short to England. But Belgium's exciting journey at this Youth Atlantic Cup has come to an end.
You can see the disappointment on the pitch, but it was a really high quality, high impact game. They should be really proud of how they played. It was really sensational to watch, and can't wait to see how Ireland do in the final.
Well, from here on out, it's nothing but medal games across the two pitches here at the Youth Atlantic Cup. Next game will kick off on the hour at 12 o'clock.